Well, this next story is really a homeowner's worst nightmare. Richard and Kristen Craven have been tormented by a squatter for months now. The man was able to break into their empty property, change the locks, even have utilities put in his name. He was recently arrested after he tried to list the home for sale, but as soon as he got out on bond, he went right back to it. Real estate attorney Pierre Debbas joins us now to talk more about this. Pierre, this really sort of boggles the mind. So the squatter now looking for a cash buyer for this home. Could he actually get away with this?
You know, to be honest with you, the long and short of it is there's no chance he can actually get away with it, practically speaking. Generally, how real property is conveyed from one party to another is through a deed. And that deed is going to be recorded in the city or county where that property is located. Now, that's how you prove ownership. There's no other way to claim that you have ownership rights to property. A squatter may eventually have rights to use and occupancy, depending on the local laws of the state that the property's in. But there's no way a squatter can go ahead and turn around and try to sell a property claiming it's theirs.
So how do you believe, Pierre, he was able to get this far in the process?
You know, I'm imagining there's a series of fraudulent documents, to be perfectly honest with you. And then the whole point of title insurance is to hedge against issues like this. So if that gentleman were to sell this property in a manner that they're not permitted to do so, the title insurance company would have to confirm who the rightful owner is before they insure any buyer's acquisition of that property. So, you know, the squatter rights are a rather, unorthodox concept that, a stranger can just break into an empty home. And if they stay there for more than 30 days, they can have potential, occupancy rights by law to that property. I mean, it really is a bizarre concept if you think about it. But I'm imagining this person is just conducting a series of fraudulent documents to try to convey ownership and falsely receive the proceeds.
So what rights do homeowners have here, Pierre, and what should we know or anyone to protect themselves from something like this in the future?
So in terms of the squatter entering and occupying a property, I'll give you New York State, for example. In New York State, if the squatter's in that property for over 30 days, they potentially receive squatter's rights. And you cannot, meaning that the owner of the property cannot go ahead and change the locks and throw them out on their own. Ironically, between 1 to 30 days, you can change the locks and say you have to leave. So it's really unfortunate because, many people have properties they don't use for a month. And it's, again, an extraordinarily unorthodox concept that somebody can just go in and have rights because they're unlawfully occupying a property. What you have to do, if, let's just say, the example of occupying for more than 30 days, you have to go proceed with an order of eviction. And and I'll give you again, New York State, that's a 4 to 6 month process. So that means the law enables a squatter to almost be able to occupy a property for 6 to 7 months without paying any rent and unlawfully occupying it, which I think is something that is an extreme flaw in the law in most states in the country.
So I've heard of stories that sort of run parallel to this regarding squatters, but never somebody listing a home that wasn't theirs. How common is this? Have you seen this before?
This is an entertaining one. I'm not going to lie. I haven't seen this one before. So this is one for the record books. Squatters from a practical perspective, it's not a very common thing that does come up. We do encounter it in New York, once a year perhaps. But I've never seen a squatter go in and try to claim ownership to a property. There are laws. It's almost a very old law in a sense, referred to as adverse possession, where depending most states, if you occupy and use a property for 10 years as a statutory period, you can then make a claim to ownership. That means the house has to have been vacant and the owner had to have not realized that somebody's occupying that for a decade. Now, that's something that we don't see in modern day. It's a law that was written, hundreds of years ago when, society wasn't as developed as it is today. But generally speaking, this is not something that's common whatsoever.
All right. Well, that's good news. It certainly captured our attention. Pierre Debbas, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.